Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Gemini cleansing waters reading for the end of April, early May. Before we get started, just want to say thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for anything you do whatsoever to support the channel. My only hope for the channel, honestly, is I love to do readings, and I just hope that I'm putting out messages that help you in some kind of way. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Gemini, let's see what we have. Center energy here, both in the reverse. We have the world and the Three of Swords. So, what I'm getting here is that something very painful in a cycle of some sort is trying to close out, but you're not letting it for some reason. Here we have, in your crowning energy, we have the King of Swords with some cold, biting, steely truth is what I'm hearing. So I'm thinking some epiphanies and different things, and some truth is coming in for you. Undermining energy, we have the Empress in the reverse. So this is somebody who is, not. Empresses normally stand in their truth. They are normally, very, very flowing energy kind of thing. Empresses in reverse are not very nice people. So hopefully, Gemini, you are not having to deal with someone who's in the reverse energy like this. This is somebody who's not creative, somebody who is not giving and caring and balanced. This is somebody who is not very nice, honestly. And so this is someone perhaps you're dealing with. What led up to this is the Ten of Wands here, which is good because the Ten of Wands means this is coming to an end, but it's also, in the reverse. So again, you've got a lot of things that are trying to close out here, but for some reason you are not allowing the cycle to close, and I'm not sure what that's about. So maybe we'll get some insight as we move further. Here in the outcome, we have the Seven of Cups, so lots of different options here with this King of Pentacles, meaning you or someone else. The Tower, so sudden changes coming in because maybe you're going to need to defend yourself, or because this is the Seven of Wands here, which is about standing your ground. So maybe this Tower is coming in to help with this change, help to end things, and you're standing your ground against the Tower, which, just so you know, is a very futile effort kind of thing, because it's not going to happen that way. The Tower comes in, it's coming in whether you want it to or not. Here we have some other messages for you, and the first set is about what is flowing to you. So the first one we have here, number two, code keepers of divine love. And so this is about being in love. So this is about perhaps coming into balance with yourself, being in a relationship with someone else, and being in love in that. So this is what's coming towards you. Next, we have a number 7, which is the octopus spirit, ingenuity. So this is about creativity, and just using your intellect as you move forward. Next, we have 28, which is a 9. It says, sea goddess of momentum, consistent communication. So this is about perhaps needing to have some consistent communication with someone, perhaps this person that is coming in a love situation, or someone else. Next, we have number 4 with the Akashic Gaia Gateway, deep in self-knowledge. So to me, this is about going within and getting messages from your spiritual team, perhaps, or you could be learning, maybe you could be getting downloads of deeper information to understand some things. Also, you could be going back to school as well, but something is going to happen where you are going to have a deeper understanding about something. Next, we have number 5 with the priestess of purity, crystalline purity. So this is about um, you know, being cleansed, purified, going through an ascension transformation kind of thing, a purging. Okay. And there's a lot of that going on right now. And then we also have the mantra Manta Ray Mother. I don't know why that's so difficult to say. Compassion and kindness. So as you move forward, you're going to be um, walking in this compassion and kindness if you aren't already doing it. And maybe it's a new level of this, is what I'm getting as well. Now, what we need to release is next. So the first one we have here is a number 9, which is Aquae Sulis, which is rejuvenation. I cherish the time I devote to myself. Because you need to release this, perhaps you've been spending too much time by yourself, and you need to re-engage with the world is what I'm getting here. Next, we have the Isle of Glass, which is number 8. And it says sovereignty. I shine my light of wisdom. And so, what you need to release is perhaps not sharing your wisdom with others, not helping others, or not, having. I keep getting sharing your knowledge with someone else, standing in your truth, standing in your power, but at the same time, being willing to assist others and sharing your knowledge in some way. Sharing your gifts also is coming through. We've got 38, which is an 11 with Mama Kucha, which is collaboration. I flow with life and life flows with me. So this means, what do you need to release? Perhaps control is what I'm getting there. Next, we have underwater temple growth. I consciously change and evolve. What I'm getting here is staying in the present moment, not living in the past, not moving, not looking to the future, but really, really, really staying in the now, staying in the flow of things, and allowing this change and evolution. And I also get creativity also. Next, we have Goddess Rati, which is quest. I am divinely guided. Again, listening to spirit, allowing for this to come in, because there's a lot of, not allowing here in some of your cards. Okay. Next, we have Temple of Anuket, Thrive. I see golden opportunities. Having a clearer vision to see is what I'm getting here. Trusting, having faith, but also having just a clearer understanding is what's coming in there. Next, we have Holy Wells of Ireland, Alchemy. I harness my magic. So this is about, number 1, believing in magic again, and using that beneficially for all as you move forward. And then the last one, birthplace of Aphrodite, emergence, my divine flow arouses creativity. And again, allowing for this tower, allowing for this ascension, this change, this transformation to come in and do what it needs to do. Now we're going to go ahead and move into the water alchemy oracle to get some advice and close out your reading. Okay. So here we have blessing, which is the first card. It came out, in the reverse, but I'm gonna, I'll put it upright just because I didn't plan on reading these in the reverse. But you've got a lot of cards. Hold on a minute. Let me check my deck here. No, they're all upright. Okay, I'm gonna leave it the way it's coming out, but we're gonna talk about it. What else, Spirit? Okay. Huh. Very interesting. Okay. Ooh. All right, I'm going to stop there. So I don't plan on doing 20 cards of these. Okay, so I'm going to put these back together so I can lay these out. Okay, let's get the book and let's see what we got. So the first card is Blessing in the Reverse, okay? Let's see what that's saying. Okay, so the message is you are being showered with the grace of the goddess, open to receive a divine dispensation of her holy light. If you have drawn this card, you are a code carrier and hold the templates for the new earth in your DNA. So this is about you opening to receive this blessing because you have a higher purpose to take care of, but you're not in line with it right now, and you're like pushing it away. Next, we have number 17, which is hydration. And I just have to, I'll speak about this in a minute, but we've got number 17, hydration, which is an 8. And then we've got a 2 there. And that's in your challenge position. So it says the message is, are you feeling disconnected from yourself? In the same way your body needs water, your soul needs to connect with the divine. Seek out that which brings you true joy to revive your part spirit. Yeah, you've got to go through this replenishment, this renewal, because you are running on empty is what I'm getting. But also notice you have the hydration card, you have the spray, you have the fluids. So you've got the lake card. You've got 4 or 5 cards about water. So number 1, water is very important to you. Get around some water. Do a spiritual cleansing bath with water. Drink water. I can't. It just, that's why I laughed when I saw this. Plus, I like the energy of this card. This is about having fun and stepping into the energy of childness again. Childlike energy is what I'm getting there. So let's see what number 3 says. Let's see here. Yeah. So spray says your joy is infectious. When you laugh, you share your happiness with the world and bathe the whole heavenly garden with your beautiful light. So again, this is about you, stepping into that energy of your inner child again, and really having some fun and sharing that with others. Next, we have fluids, which is the number 9. Spray was the number 3. Okay, so we have here for fluids, we have as a result of your spiritual evolution, you may be experiencing unusual physical changes such as increased sensitivity as your body begins to hold more light. You may wish to alter your diet or take up a different form of exercise to honor these changes. So, this is about getting in line with this transformation ascension that's happening, that you are fighting, by the way, that you are not allowing. So, it's going to be difficult because it's going to happen one way or another. So I really do encourage you to, embrace this. Next, we have number 27, which is lake again, another card of water. And the lake says travel and adventure are on the cards for you. Whether you are planning a physical trip or stepping into a new higher timeline, you are crossing an important divide to new and exotic shores. This period heralds a rapid and positive shift in consciousness for you. Yeah, you're going through an ascension, whether you want to or not. We've got number 39. So try to make it easier on yourself by, eating healthier, and also drinking plenty of water, getting plenty of rest, taking care of yourself. We've got Comet. Magic is in the air. Capitalize on this by making a heartfelt wish to the interdimensional guardians of the comets and shooting stars. Expect a miraculous surprise. And then the last one is 40. So you had 39, which is a 12, which is 3. You had lake, which is a 9. We had fluids, which is a 9. And then you had hydration, which is an 8. So you do have like a lot of closeout cards, like 9s and so forth. So you're getting to the ends of things to close things out. And then we have nebula, which is number 40. And it says, you are not from here, and yet you were here at the dawn of time. You are the divine made physical. Your body is infinite. Your soul is infinite. You are a creator, God, goddess, with access to the living waters of all life. Yeah, so this is about going through the ascension. This is about stepping into a higher level, and being replenished and renewed as you do so with these cleansing waters. So I do hope that this helps you, Gemini. Much love and light, Lady T.